Welcome. I'm always talking about E in various different settings. This is such an important when we take e to the x. This is so important, and it is. You'll see lots of reasons this is true. But then you might wonder, like, what is this E? Why does it end up so special so that it shows up everywhere and so on? So I just wanted to take a lecture to talk a little bit about E. So E is the number. So E is the number so that if I took the limit as h goes to 0 of, and I took e to the h minus 1, and I divided by h, I would get 1. It seems pretty significant, particularly when you notice that what's another format of 1? It's e to the 0. Okay, so it's the only, e is the only, or e to the x rather, so y equals e to the x, so y, or f of x, swapping around notation a little bit, equals e to the x, right, is the only exponential function, so is the only exponential function, right, where we have b to the x, so okay, like this, so f of x equals b to the x, whose tangent line at 0, 1, so whose tangent line at 0, 1 has slope, right? And then we're taking f prime of 0 equals 1. Okay, so let's kind of draw this over here. So I might have, like, I kind of messed up my standard color scheme here. So this is now my x. This is my y. I'm going to take y equals, so I'm going to go y equals e to the x. Okay, and then if I look at 0, 1, so right here, I didn't draw it exactly as would make this as clear, but we'll live with it. Right, so at 0, 1, that's supposed to, there we go. Just, make it a little bit like that. Okay, so the slope of this is going to equal 1. And right, what do we know? We know that the derivative with respect to x of e to the x equals e to the x. i.e. taking the derivative does nothing. Okay. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this weird number E. And part of how it ends up showing up in a lot of places is it has this kind of, I almost want to call it stability in terms of it's like, or self-similarity or something like this. So that when you kind of satisfy all these nice formulas, it's just going to kind of fall, it's going to fall out of a lot of equations. Okay, so I hope that was interesting at least. And I will see you in the next lecture.